What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Cornice back on your screen, back with another video today. So, today's video is going to be a getting to know me video. I'm going to answer some questions. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to put this hair back in there to my snake. Okay. So, let me get this set up right quick. Yeah. Yeah, get it set up, mama. And then get it set up. Okay. I got the question saved in my phone. So, let's see. Question number 1. Are you named after anyone? No, I am not named after nobody. I got my own unique name. Okay. Okay. If you had a choice to change your first name, what would you change it to? Y'all, to be honest, I really like my first name because it's Cornice. And I don't really be hearing too many people's with that name. You might find some people with similar names to that, but it's not Cornice. So I wouldn't change my name. It's, where are you from? I'm from Flint, Michigan. That's where I'm from. From Flint, Michigan. Who did you look like growing up? Okay. Who I looked like when I was growing up? For one, I got my daddy big old head. And I look like my mama in the face. But now, to me, I got my own face. I look like myself. Because if you see how both of my parents look, I got my own face. Like, I'm just different. But you could tell, like I said, I got my daddy head. And I got some features of my mama in my face. Because in some pictures that I take, I really do look more like my mama. But I got my daddy shaped head. If that make any sense. What are your favorite things to do? My favorite thing, so that's something like a habit. A hobby. My bad, y'all. I like to do hair and cook. And this, yeah, I like to sew too, y'all. I like to like try to make little stuff and stitch up stuff. I like to do that. What are your favorite things about yourself? Well, I like everything about me. You know, at first I used to be I used to feel how can I put it? I didn't used to feel confident in my weight size because I have got a little bigger since I had my child. But I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable in my skin. So I like everything about myself. But I'm in love with my natural hair. That gotta be my favorite part about myself. It's my hair. So I gotta say my hair. Which of your parents are the closest to you? My mama. My mama is the closest to me, and Um, Growing up, I never had my daddy around. I always had my mama, so it's my mama, 100%. And then also, like when I was growing up, I always had this in my head, that my child was gonna have both of her parents in her life if both of us are still living. You know, you never know what'll happen. But I am married to her father, and I plan on having all my kids by him, by one person, because I don't want to have my kids by different peoples. So that had always been one of my goals, like to have all my kids by one person, and to have a little family. So I got that. I can honestly say that I got my wish from when I was little. Okay. Which of your parents are you most are you more like? I am more like my mama, but I also got a swig of my daddy. Okay. And I say that because my mama have a big heart. She love to help other people's, even if she don't have it. Like she'll still give a person her last. And I'm like that. But I say I got a tad bit of my daddy because he on a more meaner side. And y'all, when I tell y'all I can get reckless, I can get reckless. So yeah. Are your grandparents still married? Okay. Y'all, I never met my grandpa. So I cannot tell y'all. So basically, no. No, they're not still married because I never met him. When I was, I don't know. But I know he's dead. So I never got a chance to meet him. I don't know. What is your best what is your biggest accomplishment? Accomplish. Oh, following my dreams. Y'all, I made me a list when I was in high school. And I done knocked off quite a few of them. Yeah, I was crazy when I was in school. Let me tell y'all a little story. Okay. So in high school, y'all, at first I started off as the class clown. Like I really didn't care about school. And then as I got on up to high school, like 12th grade, no lie. 12th grade, I really started, I got in my head, I need to go and graduate. I don't need to be up in here playing, fighting, none of that. But also in 12th grade, y'all, um, I don't know. Okay, my family, not the type that'll help me, but they'll help my brothers. So, uh, I would have to, at school, I would sell like little chips and candy and cakes, and I was making money. I was making it. Yeah. So I paid for all my senior stuff, and I also helped my mama with her bills and stuff like that. Because by me selling candy and chips at school, knowing we not supposed to, so I might as well get something out of it. So I helped my mama, and I bought my own prom dress, and got my senior stuff that I needed. Now, yes, my mama did help me. She put some on my dress. Now, my dress was high. Is why I paid on it and didn't just buy it right then. So, What you doing, Stan? So, yeah, I was selling stuff in school and nothing bad, just chips and stuff. We weren't supposed to do it, but I did it anyway because I needed the money to get my prom stuff and stuff like that, and also I helped my mom out. So that's something about myself. Let me see what else I can tell y'all. Also, I met my husband my 12th grade year. I met him. Let me tell y'all the story on how I met him, since this is a getting to know me. So, in high school, by me selling chips and stuff, they put you in school suspension because, like I said, you weren't supposed to be selling. So this was my second time getting caught selling stuff in school. So they took my backpack and they kept it for the rest of the year. And they also put me in school suspension. So they end up putting my husband in school suspension too, which they call it ISS. So if y'all hear me say ISS instead of in school suspension, it's the same thing. So they end up putting him in there because he could never come to school on time. He was always late. So, what you doing, Stank? What you doing? You don't want to hear Mama's story? Okay. Let me put her down so she can play. I guarantee y'all she gonna start crying. Okay. So, I don't know why I keep doing it. It's just irritating. I'm not used to having all this long hair. So, and once I got in there, he was already in there. And when I first got in there, I wasn't stunning nobody. Like, I wasn't looking around. I was pissed off. I didn't want to be in there. I didn't want to do none of that. Nothing. So, when I got in there, it took me about a week or so. Let me tell y'all, we was also in there for a month and a half. Me and him. We was in school suspension for a month and a half. We went through subs in there. The in-school teacher was missing days, so we had substitutes in there. And all type of stuff. But I'm not going to get into detail. But my first time finally asking him something, I asked him what he was reading. And y'all, we talked about it after. Like, it was funny on down the line, but I'm going to tell y'all. So I asked him what he was reading. He thought I asked him what was his name. So he lied to me and told me his last name was Smith. That is not his last name. So he lied the first time. And then he tells me on down the line that he lied because he didn't know who I was. But he was, keep in mind, y'all, he was looking at me. So, on his day of getting out, I didn't come to school because we was moving to a different location. So, we end up moving. And we end up moving, I say, we end up moving not that far from him. But anyways, he ended up inboxing me on Facebook and asked me for my number. So I gave him my number. And we started talking from there. We got together October the 20th, 2014. Okay? In 2015 in April 19th, we got engaged. July the 22nd, 2016, we got married. Y'all, everything was just back to back for us. And within that time, we was trying to have a child. I think I told that story on here, or if not, it's on my Mommy and Me channel. But I know it's on one of these channels. Okay. In 2018, we had this little girl. Her birthday is August the 22nd, 2018. And here we are this year, 2019. And we are still standing strong. Every relationship go through its problems, but it all depends on the two peoples, if they're going to remain together or not. And we was one of the couples that remained together. Okay, let me tell y'all, we since we've been out on our own, we didn't move to, let me see how many different locations. We didn't stay in 4 different places. 4 different places. I am older than my husband. I'm 23. He's 21. So yeah, I'm older than him. Let me see. My favorite color is blue. Yeah, my favorite color is blue. I like blue. I love blue. I don't drink and I do not smoke. Neither does he. And I find that a good thing, because I just don't like drinking or smoking. What's the point? When y'all see me and if I end up doing a video and like I'm acting crazy in a video or something like that, I'm not drunk or I'm not high because I do not smoke or I do not drink. Yeah, I'm looking at her in the camera. Let me see. I'm also going to do a video on rice water. Yeah. Because I was going to talk about that in this video. But that's have nothing about getting to know me. Okay. Here go a good question. It says, what would your parents have named you if you was the opposite gender? Y'all, I was going to be... What did my mama tell me she was going to name me? I had 2 different names before the name my mama decided to name me. Okay, if I was a boy, she was going to name me after my daddy. And it wasn't going to be, I wasn't going to be no junior. But what did she tell me? I forgot what she told me. But my auntie, well, no, one of my cousins told her to name me Valentina because my birthday is Valentine's Day. So, by my birthday falling on February the 14th, and every year, there's going to be Valentine's Day. So, one of my cousins told her to name me Valentina. And this woman was actually going to name me Valentina until she was reading in the Bible, and she came across some names in there, and she decided to name me Quanice. So yeah, that's the story. That's one of the things I had to tell y'all on this question. I liked that question. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma, nanny, um, that's it. Nothing major. What is your eye color? My eye color is dark brown. That is my eye color. What inspires you? So, what inspires me to get out of bed every morning is the fact that I'm able to wake up, see another day, and I still got, like, I'm able to get up and walk on my own. That inspires me to not take advantage of what I have, because you know everybody not able to get up and walk on their own or do some of the stuff. So that inspired me back then. Now what inspires me to get up and do things is this little girl right here. She want my phone, y'all, to eat on it. But this is what inspires me. Her and my husband. Because I know I have to do the things. I got to play my wife part and also my mother part. So, yeah. What, Ankle? Y'all, if y'all want a part 2 of this, because I have a lot of questions on here. So if y'all would like a part 2, let me know in the comments and I will do a part 2, because I don't want this video to get too long. And then plus my daughter is acting up, and I also got to do this same thing on my Mommy and Me channel. But the questions on there is just going to be about being a parent. So if y'all want to check that video out, please go on over to my Mommy and Me channel. I will leave the description down in the box below. One more thing before I leave. My mother's name and my husband's mother's name is the same thing. Like, their first name is the exact same. So I found that really strange when we first met and they first met. It was just crazy. But let me know in the comments if y'all would like to know anything else about me. But until then, we will see you. We will see you guys later. Tell them see you later, Nala. Say bye.